Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm the Boston Bearded. I hope you guys have all had an amazing week so far. Today I want to talk to you about T3 Beard Go. It's a small batch company based out of Missouri and owned and operated by Troy Cunningham. And Troy is super passionate about making beard products. He started out making them for himself, family, and friends, and then realized he had something special. Today I want to talk to you about his Beard Drip and Beard Whipp. So a little fun fact about myself is beard butters don't seem to work on my beard. I've had little to no success with them. It seems anytime I use the poured butters, it leaves it heavy, weighted. It leaves it a mess. No matter how much or how many times I try to get it styled right. I just have no luck with it. Until today. But before we get into these products, check out this intro. Alright, welcome back guys. So I have the Spoudky, which is his beard whip. And I got the beard drip, it's punked lemonade. This is his liquid butter. So if you guys can see, it's kind of like got the consistency of like melted butter, like that you guys would have that you melt in the microwave for like lobster or whatever. It's kind of got like that thick liquidy consistency, but it's nice and it styles well to my beard. This is the first these are the first products that I've had a lot of success with for my beard. So before I've tried these, I used to use poured butters from Black Rebel, which I have no complaints from Black Rebel. His oils and his wash work amazing in my beard. I love the emu oil. I think it helps style well and it keeps it nourished all day long and smells amazing all day long. Same with these as well. These scent profiles last all day for me. I've had no complaints. And I'm super psyched and pumped about the Spoudky. I love the scent of this. My kids love it. They always want to use it and put it in their hair. So we're going to go over Beard Drip first. So that's the punked lemonade. Strawberry pink lemonade with fresh thyme. Fraction beard whip made from shade nut olin, mango butter, walnut oil, meadow foam seed oil, Jamaican black castor, hazelnut oil, lanolin oil, aloe vera oil, tamanu oil, moringa oil, bosu oil, emu oil, camellia seed oil, hydrogenated castor oil, vitamin E, and BTMS 50 with fragrance and oil blend. So right off the bat, I see emu oil in it, and I think that's part of maybe why it works well in my beard. And maybe some of the other products, I'll have to experiment with other products that have similar ingredients in them. So the Spoudky is his whipped butter, which is another product of his that seemed to work well on my beard. It's got a light, fluffy consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that well. But it emulsifies in your hand like instantly. It's super light in beard. The scent profile is out of this world amazing. It's so good. I smell cherries in it. When I smell this, I kind of get like a Cherry Garcia Ben & Jerry's ice cream scent to it. You could smell the pumpkin oud in it. This one has pumpkin latte oud with argowood and zombie breath. And it says beard whip ingredients. Refined shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, Kupa cocoa butter, cranberry butter blend, aloe butter, barbosa oil, pumpkin seed oil, carrot seed oil, macadamia nut oil, lanolin, vitamin E, BTMS 50, beeswax, and arrowwood, essential oils and fragrance oils. So this is pretty interesting, this one. This one has carrot seed oil, macadamia nut, and pumpkin seed oil in it, which I've never tried on my beard before. But this I find I go back to more than the liquid butter. They're both fantastic, but this is my favorite of the two. If you guys ever get a chance to check them out, I'll definitely leave a link down in the description below for his Instagram and his website. Alright guys, so final thoughts. Punked lemonade and Spoudky. liquid butter and beard whip. I love these things. It took me a while to figure out what worked for me and my beard for butter wise and what didn't work. I mean, I tried, like I said, with the poured forever on maybe hoping one day it'll just work for me, and maybe I'm just not putting enough product in, or too little of product, or not putting in too much or too little of product, not leaving enough water in my beard, or drying it out too much. I find the sweet spot for me for oil is like 80 to 90% dry, and I figured that'd be the same for the butter too. And I look to see like as far as like my beard size, like what other people use, like how much they take out, like a dime size worth is about like how big my beard is, if that is a little bit easier to explain or understand, sorry. But I mean, I use the same amount with this. I dry my beard out the same amount, and this just works for me. I don't know. I gotta see other companies with maybe their poured, and I know I have the poured of Black Rebel before Pedro changed it, and it's more smooth now. It's not, I guess, like gritty, what you want to say, but they both emulsify and your hand's the same. So I don't see why that would be the issue, but I might have to try that as an experiment and get one of his new butters to check it out and see if that works. They last a while too. They especially the Spoudky, that lasted like 8+ hours for me. I mean, it was strong. I just walked in my bedroom after putting it on one night, and my girl was like, holy shit, what's that smell? That smells amazing. And I was like, that's that new Spoudky I put in my beard, or Spoudky, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it lasted all day for me. And I mean, I know people they say put it in at night before bed, put a little bit of oil in, and then the butter to kind of seal it in. I can't, not that anyone else is wrong, I got to go by what works for me. Like, especially, even with washing your beard, they say don't do it all the time. I have better success washing up my beard every day or every other day, even stripping it with like the pine tar. It's just my beard type or my hair type just works better like that. There's even, I'll do like 3 or 4 days on with oil and then rinse it out with hot water the next day and then just leave it like that. And then my beard still feels soft. I think it's just because of the oils still being in like the fibers of your hair or whatever, and it's still sitting in there. And I can go, like I said, a day without it, and then go back, rinse and repeat, do the same thing, 3 or 4 days on, 1 day off. I mean, you just got to really find out what works for you. My problem is I don't pay enough attention to like what's in these things all the time, and I'll get like new beard oils in the mail and then throw them in, and then wash it out the next day, or whatever, rinse it out if that's the case, and then put in another product, and that might have worked, and then the other product before then just didn't sit well in my beard. And I just don't pay attention so much to the ingredients and then the like whipped or poured type of thing. I mean, I am now, and that's what I should have been doing, and I got to experiment a little bit more with finding out what works. I really would like to try some other poured butters from different companies to see what works in my beard. But I mean, these are fantastic. Liquid butter, whipped, you can't go wrong. T3 Beard Go. I'll leave a link down in the description below for their Instagram and his website. Please check them out. They're definitely worth a look, and I highly recommend the Spoudky. But leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys, what works in your beards and what doesn't, what ingredients you like. I know someone that's on here, the bearded community, that doesn't like BTMS. And I asked him what that was, and he had to explain it to me. And it's something with the grapeseed oil. But that was another thing that I wanted to experiment with to see maybe how that sits in my beard well or not. Because I think me and the other gentleman have similar beard types. But yeah, leave a comment down below, and I would love to hear about other companies I might not know about that worked for them and might have the same issue as me where their butters or poured butters don't work for them. I would really love to know that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. And until the next video, stay bearded.